What up, YouTube? Timmy's here, and happy Pride Month. Since this month, I'm doing my reviews for past LGBTQ films. Here's my review for the 1994 film, which is simply titled The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Now, this film premiered all the way back on August 10th, 1994, and I thought it was pretty decent. I mean, you had like the likes of Hugo Weaving, Guy Pearce, Terrence Stamp. You had some really solid cast members in this. And here you got Hugo Weaving, who portrays this drag queen named Anthony, who agrees to take like his act to on the road because he's of course a drag queen and whatnot. And so he ends up inviting this fellow cross-dresser named Adam, played by Guy Pearce, as well as the transsexual Bernadette, played wonderfully by Terrence Stamp. So in like their bus that's named Priscilla, the three performers travel across the Australian desert, performing for crowds and homophobic locals and all, because the locals here are very homophobic. But of course, like the other two performers, also learn the truth about why Anthony also took the job, and is also joining their act and friendship here. It's a movie about like friendship and all that. Directed by Stephen Elliott, who I thought did a really decent job with this. Obviously, this film probably would not get made today because Terrence Stamp, Hugo Weaving, and Guy Pearce are not actual drag queens, so don't ever expect a movie like this to ever get made today. But that aside, it was a really decent movie. At the head of time, I mean, in the 90s, they did lots of interesting drag queen based movies. They did this, Tu Wong Fu, which I'll get to tomorrow. But I thought The Adventures of Priscilla was a really solid film. Great performances by Guy Pearce. I believe this was actually the movie that really put Guy Pearce on the map for most people. Hugo Weaving was magnificent in this film. It took place in Australia, of course. The plot was actually pretty intriguing. Some of the music numbers was really decent. Stephen Elliott did a really good job directing this film. Its budget was like 180, 1.884. So it did not have that much of a budget. It actually made about 29.7 million when it got released. It did pretty well with critics as well. It has like a 96% Rotten Tomatoes and an 88 audience score. So there are loads of critics who also enjoy this film too. But yeah, it's a really decent film worth checking out. An interesting movie worth checking out around around LGBTQ, around the Pride Month and all. So if you guys have never really seen The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, it's a really decent 90s film worth checking out. You can actually find it on Fandango Now, Vudu, Prime Video, Apple TV. If you ever watch, you might either like it or you might not like it. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What were some of your favorite parts? Some of your favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Super Style.